Nah, I get it. Rabbit fire instead of rapid fire. You clever. You clever, Marvel Comics. Let's talk toys. What's up, all you Marvel Legend loving dudes and dudettes? ToyShiz here, and I know this has been a long time coming. I've just been looking for some good characters from the Marvel Legends line to come out to really give you some material in terms of who in the holy heck. And this past weekend's unboxing ToyCon down in Mexico City, they got 2 new Marvel Legends on the way, and a lot of you were like, who are these? And for one of them, I'm like, yeah, I got to do a little bit of research myself. And then most of you, a lot of you were like, oh, how come I'm not getting another Iron Man or Captain America? Why can't we have new characters? What is wrong with you people? Hey, you know what? What happens when you take the Mad Hatter from Batman, you know, good old Jervis Tetch, and the Penguin, you know that guy, Cobblepot, you get him, and then you take all of Playboy bunnies and stuff, just amazing. We miss you, Hef. God dang. You get the White Rabbit. And yes, she is a brand new Marvel Legends figure that was shown off this past weekend. Unboxing ToyCon. I'm sure you all saw it because you guys all had a lot to say about it in terms of who is this? Why are they doing her? Why would they ever put a figure like this? Well, she is a actual old-fashioned Spider-Man villain, and she kind of sort of pops up here and there within modern comics. More often than not really. But let's just get this out of the way. For a few of you that actually went the extra mile to tell me that Marvel screwed up and they're doing DC Comics characters within Marvel Legends figures, my God, you guys need to read more comic books. And no joke, so do I. I had to do a bunch of research for the White Rabbit. I don't know, but did you know there's 2 White Rabbits? There's one in the Batman DC Comics universe, and there's one in the Marvel universe, and it's kind of like a Spider-Man villain. So the internet is fully available to everyone and anyone at any time. Just write that down. So the White Rabbit, she shows up in Marvel Team Up number 131. This is in 1983. Her real name is Lorena Dodson. And she basically just comes out of nowhere, and she's basically like a crazy person. She's one of those crazy chicks that was bored in life and had some stuff happen to her, yada yada, and then she decides, you know what, I'm going to be a really terrible criminal, but I'm going to dress up like Lewis Carroll's Alice in Wonderland, kind of like the Mad Hatter crossed with the White Rabbit from those stories, and she's got a painted face, she's got the rabbit ears. She looks classy. I give it, like, in the original artwork when she first showed up, what the Marvel Legends figure is based on, she looks classy, she's well drawn. I love this design most of all. Later on, when she shows up in modern comics, yada yada, she's either drawn just terrible or her costume's terrible. Don't really know, but she's got like kind of like a Zatanna thing going on. A bow tie and a corset and jacket, Mad Hatter, flowing hair. She's painted on bunny face. She looks good, right? Cool, whatever. She's got like an arsenal of weapons. She's all kinds of ways. So she's like wealthy, and she gets to spend all her money on this like ridiculous gadgetry and stuff. So she has like an umbrella gun like the Penguin, and she shoots explosive carrots. No joke, so that's good for her. She's got all kinds of weird stuff like a pocket watch that explodes, and she also dabbles in genetically altered rabbits, in which one point you can put her in display-wise, you can kind of team her up with your Back in Black Deadpool, right? When he showed up, because she fought Black Cat and Deadpool and some genetically modified rabbits, if you want to go that. I don't like all this re-altered Marvel history, but yeah, Deadpool was around a lot longer. If you want to read an interesting modern comic, kind of sort of where she popped up, look no further than the book Claws. And on a side note, if you're ever wondering where they get their sculpting from for the Wolverine heads, this cover sums it all up perfectly, I'd say. But yeah, again, she like hires people to dress up like the Mad Hatter and characters from Alice in Wonderland that she does crime jobs with. This is making me go like, this figure is going to sit on the shelves. And this is like this is the very first White Rabbit figure. So I'm digging it in that sense, but she's just not that interesting of a character. She's considered like an F-list character. Like she's just terrible, you know? She knows martial arts. She's got no powers. She's got rocket boots, a giant robot rabbit that, again, because she's wealthy, she can like Batman her way around, and she's got like a grudge against the Frogman, the froggy guy from old 80s comics as Spider-Man. So that's why I'm kind of hoping that he's gonna pop up soon. A Spider-Man thing. I like that character's design. I don't care about the actual character itself, but he's kind of cool. So she's got a big grudge against him, and she just does stuff. You know, she's just there, and she's not really that interesting. It's like a one-note kind of thing. Like, I got issues. I'm gonna do crime stuff, and I got all the money in the world. And then she's like absolutely terrible at it. So it makes an interesting dynamic for a figure, though. I'm really liking what I'm seeing with the Marvel Legends figure, not gonna lie. I think it looks perfect. It looks spot on. I love her little umbrella effect. It looks to be a reuse of the Typhoid Mary body for the most part, but I love the ears. I think that they're nailing it. I like obscure Marvel Legends figures, so when I do see characters like this, I tend to gravitate more towards them. I don't want any more of the same characters over and over and over again. I want to see obscure stuff, and really there's no better than the White Rabbit. Oh hey, and yeah, she was part of the recent all-female version of the Sinister Syndicate, so we're kind of starting a new team builder in a way. We already got the female Beetle, now we just need female versions of these other characters and female Electro, Octopus. So hopefully we get those soon from Legends. So just to reiterate, yes, we will be getting a awesome White Rabbit figure from Marvel Legends for the new Spider-Man 2020, Spring 2020 wave. It's going to have a old Vulture, Shang-Chi, 2 PS4 Spider-Man costumes, and the Superior Octopus, along with the White Rabbit, of course. And while I'm really thinking that she might be a peg warmer, because a lot of you are going to look at her and go like, well, what am I supposed to do with this? At least you have a little bit more information now on the character. And for some of you, no, this is not the DC Comics version of the White Rabbit. So, as always, I'm curious to know what you guys think about this upcoming Marvel Legends figure, and who would you like to see me tackle next for my upcoming Who in the Holy Heck video. And apologies all around for it to be taking this long to get another one of these vids out, but like I said, I like to have a little bit of a oomph to give you guys. I don't just like to do a willy-nilly kind of video. That being said, though, did you check out my Cats trailer where I put in the screams of Mars from Home Alone? I'm told it's hilarious, so definitely go and check out that little gem. I'm going to leave you guys with that. As always, drink some great coffee, eat some great food, but most importantly, just remember a umbrella that shoots razor-sharp carrots, a couple bunny ears, some face paint, and some rocket snow boot bunny things, whatever. And you're a criminal. Yeah, go up against Spider-Man, do what you gotta do. And when you do, let me know what you found. I'll talk to you guys soon. Adios.